Stop wasting money on products that don't sell. The most common mistake dropshippers make is selling oversaturated products, or in other words, products that too many are selling already. Avoid AliExpress and Chinese marketplaces. The shipping times are too long and the product quality is questionable. Successful dropshippers use dropshipping apps like Tradell.io. The products on this site are all validated and profitable. You can import products in one click. And when orders come in, Tradell ships the products out automatically, and that twice as fast as AliExpress. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I got something really exciting for you. I'm going to show you how to start a super simple side hustle using Facebook and AI tools like DeepSeek AI and ChatGPT. And trust me, you don't need to be a technical genius or a huge budget to make this work. This isn't financial advice, but I'm about to walk you through a process that's true to help people find winning products and set up a dropshipping business with easy. So let's jump right into it. Step 1. The simple plan. Alright, so that plan. We go into your Facebook, you'll find those viral photos. You know those spots get tons of likes, comments, and share. Yes, now I'll go my for product research. When we spot something that's trending, we use AI tools like DeepSeek and ChatGPT to help us dig deeper. And get our store set up no time. Then we short that product from AliExpress, for cheap, and scare things up with automated tools. Is it right? That's how you start a side hustle with low risk and big profit potential. Step 2. Find a winning product on Facebook. Picture this, you sorting through Facebook, just minding your business. When you come across a post that caught your eye, it's your over 1,000 likes and just a positive comments, and it's getting shared like crazy. People are tagging their friend asking about their product, and you can tell this thing is hot. At this point, you're probably thinking, this could be it. But here's the thing, we don't just show up, we're feeling. Tend to do a little digging. I click on the cleaning the post, at over the seller website, and and the review are glowing. People are actually buy it. Isn't just some plus in the pen, it's like it. Step 3. Sourcing the product from AliExpress. Now here's where the magic happen. I go over to AliExpress and search for the exact product. And guess what? I find it's just $2. Let that sink in a second. We're talking about a potential price margin of 10 to 15 times the cost of the product. That's the beauty of dropshipping. You don't need to stock up on inventory, you don't have to worry about packaging, and you don't have to ship anything yourself. All you need is the right product at the right time. Therefore, sticking as familiar product. But wait, before we jump in, let's check a look at what else is there. When you sort out on AliExpress, you will often find similar products. Maybe one has better reviews, or another supplier is faster. I always check out this option because the little bit of extra research can make the difference between a product not sale. It's worth taking the time to find the best possible version of the product. You don't want to settle for just anything, and for the best, because that's what customer will come back for. Step 5. How to sell like a pro on Facebook. Now that we got our product, let's talk about how to sell effectively. Here's what you need to know. 5 reliable supplier. First up, always check the supplier rating and for at least 95% positive feedback. A bad supplier can kill your business with poor quality products or less shipping. The shipping times, nobody like waiting forever they order. Look for supplier that offer fast shipping, basically if your target market is hurry. Leverage Facebook ads. The real key to scaling your store is Facebook ads. Use short, engaging videos that sell a product benefits. People love videos and they convert way better than static image. Bundle and upsell. Here's the cheat I use, bundle products together. If you sell in a phone case, like a screen protector or wireless charger as an upsell, that extra value can really push your average order value. Step 6. Automating your dropshipping store. Alright, now let's talk about automation. When we got a winning product. And so let's search ChatGPT. The real magic happens when you system autopilot. With Shopify, you can set up your store in minutes. And with tools like Deezer importing products from AliExpress as a symbol, where it's yet even better. When a customer order, the system automatically sends it to the supplier who ship it directly to customer. You never have to check the product, deal with packaging, or even worry about shipping. Blush. Marketing automation tool like Amazon can handle your email campaigns, abandoned carts reminder, and special promotion automatically. Once everything is set up, your business can turn autopilot, leaving you free or focus on finding even more winner from it. So there you have it. Use Facebook, Digital AI, and ChatGPT. You can discover trendy products, solve them at crazy live recipes from AliExpress, build a fully automated process bin store. The key is choose your product wisely, validate demand and use data, and automate as much as possible. If you stay consistent, the side hustle could be the game changer. You'll be looking for a change from your finance future. Always shed a little effort, a lot of smart choices, and some help from AI tools. Hi there! If you're watching this video, you're probably someone who's been looking for a way to start working from home. And more importantly, you want to know how AI can help make that process easier. Well, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a few ways you can start your own work from home job, and how you can use AI tools to make things more efficient. But before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. Everything I'm sharing today is based on my own experience. This isn't financial advice, just some lesson and insight that I gathered from working with students and from my own journey. So by the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of this step. You need to check the start is ready. This AI-driven job from home in the most effective way possible. Understand work from home. Now before we get into specifics, let's break it down what these steps of job really are. The job I'm talking about here are the traditional ones where you send a result, go through interview, and get hired. Nope. Is that what I'm going to teach you today in a method I call DTI, or direct into inbox. Let me tell you a little story. A few months ago, I was chatting with a friend who had just started his own small e-com business. He was overwhelmed, managing customer inquiries, handling mails, and dealing with compliance. I asked him, why don't you use chatbot to help automate all of that? He had no idea what I was talking about. So I set up a chatbot for him, and guess what? His customer service got smoother, sales started increase, and he had more time to focus on growing business. That's exactly what kind of service I'm talking about here. The DTI method. Mean you reach out business owner like him, offer them my solution, like a chatbot, and use AI tool to implement it. Second job, YouTube video ad creative maker. Now let's talk about the second work from home opportunity. Become a YouTube video ad creative maker. I know that sounds a bit intimidating, right? But trust me, it's not as complicated as how. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you come across an ad on YouTube for a product that again some serious traction. Maybe you've seen it pop up a few times. It's getting ton of views, but there's something missing. Maybe the ad doesn't have a personal touch, and it's not super engaging. Well, that's where you come in. I want to share a quick story with you. Last year, I started working a business owner who had been running YouTube ads for a while, but wasn't getting the result he wanted. He was running failed ad, just a voiceover with some stuff footage. I stepped in and offered help him to improve his video ads by creating more engaging, attention-grabbing content. Using AI tool, we created new video ad, and within a few weeks, his view went through the roof and his sale followed. Here's how you can do this too. You will find business that are already running YouTube ads without showing their face, and offers create new video ads for them. The cool thing, you don't need to be a professional video editor to pull this off. There are AI tools out there, like InVideo AI, that can turn strict into professional video ads in just a few clicks. Third chop, building website for local business. Alright, let's talk about a thought of our opportunity, helping local business set up website using AI. Picture this, you just moved into a new town and you are looking for a local mechanic. You pull up Maps and start looking through the listing. Some business have professional website, but others don't. And here's the thing, businesses that don't have a website are missing out customers. This is where you can step in and offer your service. I know it might sound like a big shop, but it's actually a lot easier than you think. There are AI tools available that can help you build a website in no time. Just imagine reaching out to a local business owner who doesn't have a website and offering build one for them. They get a professional looking site and you get paid for all your work. It's a win-win. So there you have it. 3 amazing work from home jobs that use AI to make process easier and more efficient. Whether you set up chatbot for e-commerce stores, creating user video ads, or building website for local business, there's still potential for you to succeed, just a little bit effort. Hi, what's up everyone? It's the one thing that I absolutely love about artificial intelligence is how much it's simplifies running an online business. Right now, I'm using AI in multiple to generate several streams of income, and today, I'm excited to share one of the most recent models I've been using to grow my online business. But before we dive in, just a quick disclaimer. This isn't financial advice. What I'm sharing with you is just what I've been working for me. Take up this video as a chance to learn or seem like get inspired. But my main goal is to help you understand how you can use AI to set up your own live business. Even as a beginner, on efficient way possible, let's jump into it. So here's the business model I've been using, and it has honestly changed my life. The key is selling products to people who actually want to buy them. But how do you find out what people want? That's a big question. The key is to find products that people are already searching for and are willing to spend money on. But it doesn't stop there. You also need a reliable supplier who can provide you with high quality and keep your business running smoothly with consistent stock. Here's the best part. This is exactly how I was able to quit my 9-to-5 job. Instead of going into work every day, I was able to start selling products online. Find a trustworthy supplier and build my business. And even a year later, I'm still using this same model. I know what you're thinking. So right, but how do I find the right products to sell? Well, let me introduce you to SEO. This AI tool has been helping find trending products with high potential to sell. I also call it the Alibaba product database. It's game changer for any e-commerce business. The best part is free to use. All you need to do is enter a simple prompt, and the AI tool will provide a list of products and suppliers that mark your needs. You can even get a lot more specific with your search. I'll leave a link to the description below so you can try it out yourself. Let me show you exactly how this works. For this example, I'm gonna search for products that are small, lightweight, and have year-round demand and price between $20 and $100. Why? Because I want products that easy to shape and won't cost my customer an arm and leg. Plus, I need to make sure this product will sell all year round. So I enter my creature into Excel, click search, and in seconds, it provides me with a list of products that fit the bill. One product that stands out looks like a winner to me, and just like that, I got a solid idea of what I can sell. But the process doesn't stop there. Excel also helped me find the best seller for these products. What's awesome about Excel is let me filter for a supplier that offer of shipping. This means that when someone buys from my store, the supplier will handle shipping directly to customer. All I have to do is choose a supplier that meets my standards, and I'm ready to go. It's like having a reliable partner who's still hard work for you. Once I got a winning product and supplier, the next step is to build my online store. And trust me, you don't need to be a web designer to do this. I use an AI-powered store builder that's let me set up a professional-looking online store in minutes. I mean, who wants to spend hours on the website design? Not me. I'm sure you don't either. All you need to do is follow the simple steps. Add to your Shopify trial, and within a few minutes, you will have fully functional dropshipping store ready to go. Now that your store is set up, it's time to add your products. But don't you copy and paste the supplier description. You want your products listing to send out. That's where AI comes in. I use AI tool to optimize my product description, title, and image so that they look as professional and appealing as possible. When you customize line on your site, you want them to feel confident by buying, and having well-crafted listing made a big difference. Now I know you probably wonder, the results are right, but how do I get people actually visit my store? Well, that's where the magic happened. I got a video comments on how to generate traffic without spending fortune on ads. But here's the next speak. I use Google Trends to check products and consumer interest. This helps me make sure I'm selling products that are not only in demand, but they are also trending upward. Staying ahead of the curve is key when it's come to online business. So what a takeaway here? You don't need to be an expert to get started with an online business. With AI tools like ASO, you can easily find winning products, reliable supplier, and even build your store in just minutes. But the most important thing is to take action. Use this or put in the work and watch your result grow.